Hi guys, Flisk here, welcome to another replay from World of Tanks, and today I am playing with my friend Alfarian in his MT25 and me and my T21. This replay I got Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, I got Confederate, and I'm active scouting. So I'm going to let it play with my viewpoint, so you can see exactly what I was saying, exactly what I was thinking. The other big star of this video is the E25. Fantastic support for me and did really well. I didn't realise this until the end of the game, however, when he got as many kills as he did. But nevertheless, here we go. Now I active scout my T21 because its crew aren't as good as my AMX 1375 crew. And it just doesn't have the view range to sit in a bush and spot things from fucking miles away. However, oh there we go, XVM just kicked in. So you can see the colours, the A25 is blue. I looked at the stats of their scouts and I was a little worried about the AMX and the T37, but we shall see. So I'm going to go up to the crest and take some peeks. And Alfarian's going to go in his MT25 to the right, head off whatever goes down there. Cromwell goes down there. So they start fighting. I'm going to turn the sound down so... Off even. There we go. You're not missing much, I'm just taking pot shots at this KB boy.
We didn't even scratch them.
And it's at this point that Alfarian knows. He dealt some damage to the Cromwell, spotted and held them up down there. And now, what's gone, the T43 and the AMX that have gone down there are now about to die horribly because,
Ready to fire.
well, yeah, they just got themselves in a bit of a pickle. And that's what they get.
I don't see the target.
So, what we've got left, we've got a T34 up there, who's now dead. We've got a T67. I'm worried about the T67 at this point. Notice I'm always constantly on the move. I'm constantly turning my turret. I'm constantly moving the tank. I'm constantly aware that that M44 could at any time decide to pick on me. I spot the IS. I know it doesn't have the gun depression, but I still keep on the move in case it decides to poke down the hill at me. I then spot the KV3. I shit myself because, oh my god, KV3 and the KV85. This is not what I need at this kind of range. But I'm constantly on the move. I've triple tapped R here, and I'm constantly turning left and right, dodging this KV85. Not even worried about trying to shoot him, just keep it on the move. KV85 is tunnel visioned on me because he's an idiot. He's not very good at firing on the move. KV3 gets a hit in. And I still haven't dealt damage to KV85. There we go, finally managed to get a hit in. KV85 does then hit me. I should have got behind the rock a bit earlier, but I wanted to take some damage. Now I'm on 50 health and I'm constantly aware that KV3 is still there. But then I realised the E25 on our team has just killed the KV3. Which allows me to bully this KV85 because there's now nothing on that ridge. The IS has the gun depression, but he would have to make himself visible. And the KV85 is down, thanks to the E25 again. Got myself stuck on this rock. Okay, so they're all behind rocks. KV2's behind rocks. T37 on their team's still alive. He's now got 2 kills. And this is the point where I'm worrying, is this T37, this purple T37, now going to start wrecking our entire team by himself? So we go up the hill, using the T21's fantastic climb. It's going 34 up a hill on Sand River. Not Sand River, even El Halou. It's fantastic. Steeper climb, but it's still going 20. This was from the M7, this tank, and the M7 was fantastic. I've got Ace Tanker in that as well. Spot the KV2. Start shooting straight away, because I know that the only thing to my left is CLT, so I don't have to worry about being shot from there. CLT decides to fire on. There's the M40. Still shooting the KV2. KV2's just fired, so I know that he's reloading. And unfortunately the Comet gets the last hit, and that shot goes, I have no idea where. I try and get the last shot on the IS. Nothing happens. Looking for this M44, try and blow up the building, he dies anyway, straight away. So yeah, I mean at this point I was like, okay, I don't know how well I've done here. I decided to take a shot at this T37, get the hit in, decided to take a shot at the IS-2, get the hit in. Like, it's just fantastic getting a couple of those extra hits in. helps your teammates take them out. IS-2 is still on 700 health, T-37 is almost dead. So I rush over. Our E25, at this point, this is when I realised he's got 6 kills. I was like, holy shit, this E25 has been what has been destroying everything. And as I found out afterwards, it's a lot due to my spotting. So I'm not going to get there before I kill it, before the E25 kills it. Absolutely GG, well played E25, I say in the chat. So, now let's switch to the post-game stats. So, as you can see here, we got Master Badge Ace Tanker, we got Spotter, we got Bruiser, Fire for Effect, and Confederate, which is a fantastic medal. I think Confederate's one of the best medals to have in the game, because if you get Confederate, you have basically done your team a massive favour. You have been everywhere, you've shot loads of things. Confederate really shows that you've pulled your weight on that particular match, and if someone gets Confederate, it's a good chance that you'll win. So as we can see, with premium, we earned 46,000, well, almost 47,000 credits, and we earned 3,666 experience with premium on a ×2, which was fantastic. If we go to the team score, base experience 1,222. The E25 I managed to beat, even though he did 2,300 damage, and he got Fire for Effect, Bruiser, High Caliber, and Top Gun, which is fantastic for him. Commiserations go to the T37 and the IS-2 on their team, and fair play on the M44 getting 1,000 damage as well. But as you can see, there's tanks on their team, KB1, T67, KB2, getting 0 damage is really, really bad for them. And the Lux getting 82 experience, obviously he didn't spot anything or anything like that with that kind of experience. Let's have a look. Yeah, damage 2 vehicles, didn't spot anything, and did 94 damage upon detecting, shots fired 5, so yeah. Needs a bit more work on that play there. So as we can see, we fired 31 shots, we kept constantly on the move, we moved 2.3 kilometers that game. Enemy vehicles spotted 6, we damaged 7, didn't destroy any, but we got 2,763 assistant spotting damage. Absolutely fantastic, and if I look, I don't know if it'll show it here, no it won't, but none of it, or I think very little of it, was due to tracking. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think any of it was tracking spotting. I mean, the KV3, 1,338, so pretty much his entire HP pool was my spot. And I think the rest of it was only just because he'd been unspotted by that point, because I was hiding behind the rock. So yeah, that shows how with no kills and a bit of damage, you can still come to top of the team in an active scout. And also, this video is great because it shows how you can play a scout without having to sit in a bush. Sitting in a bush works if you've got the view range for it and the camera values for it, and their team doesn't, say, rush you, suicide scout you. But, and here's the big but, it is fucking boring. It is very boring, especially if you have to resist the urge to fire, because obviously if you fire you lose all your camera values. So this is how an example of how you can active scout. Obviously that could have gone a lot different. I could have got hit. I was very lucky not to get hit, in fact. But I weaved, I kept moving, I kept firing. Our team were pummeling the things that were firing at me. Notice how the tunnel vision on me. I took a hit from the KV3, a hit from the KV85. They were constantly shooting me, constantly looking at me. What they should have been worried about is everything else on my team shooting them while they were chasing me. If I died, I would have just been a martyr. Like, that would have been my sacrificial lamb, my contribution to the team. Their team going out of position, getting distracted, trying to shoot a shitty T21 that can't do fuck all damage really, if they angle right, and just getting shot up by the E25. But fair play to the E25, with that kind of rate of fire, it really is difficult to not do so well when things are lit up like that for you and you're just able to sit there and spam all day. He fired 37 shots, 28 of which hit, 21 of which penned, and now over 1,000 of which was from more than 300 meters. And he himself got 1,200 spotting damage, which is just amazing, really. That's fantastic from him as well. So, well played, Hattori. That was really, really good support there. And thanks everyone for watching. Please like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I'll catch you next time.